What is up, guys, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Oh, that's a start. In the last part, we rode some train, we cried, we learned that our old self was not meant to exist, so, but two people got away from something, yada yada yada, stuff happened. Oh, I was gonna say, where's my item? But now there's a random person at the door. I wonder who that could be. And first, we need to get some items that I will not be I will use from in need. But yeah, I did just a quick check of my YouTube, well, not my YouTube specifically, but YouTube in general, before going on to this next bit. The first suggestion I had was Marina Joyce versus Harambe, the movie. What the fuck?
Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect
the memes.
bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough
I mean,
he is.
I watched a few Overwatch videos as well.
That's right.
I want to buy Overwatch because I play at like a local gaming store that we have. It's not like a store, but anyone who knows me locally will know what I'm on about. But hopefully they'd like a tournament or something. But yeah, I enjoy Overwatch quite a lot, surprisingly. I enjoy playing as Senorita the most, I guess. There's a few characters I like Junkrat. I like Lucio a bit. But Tracer I kind of like as well. Yeah, Senorita's the character I like the most.
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
I've tried Diva. Diva's not bad.
We sure do.
Who else?
Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
There's not really too many, but there's a bunch of characters I do like.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out.
In case you're listening to me and not the plot that's going on. Pete's a bad guy. He wants to make everyone a Heartless because Maleficent's like, yo, go make everyone Heartless, boy. Like, sup.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why,
ho, ho, ho,
Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Pete's pissed.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Oh yeah, this is one of my favourite battle themes. I have, well, not my favourite, but it's one I like. I forgot what this, you know, I might as well just say I like the entire soundtrack to this game. Kingdom Hearts 2 soundtrack is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and hello Heartless. These are like shadows, they are the weakest enemy in the game. That, as you saw, we just sort of destroyed them. They're not threatening. You can just wail away on them, and unless there's a bigger threat near them, you'll be fine.
Messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Right.
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Ow. I just hit my controller. I don't know how I hit my controller. Pete's having an aneurysm. Rest in Pete, I guess. There's a chest. It's a mithril shard. There's another chest. There's a save point. I'm just gonna heal. There we go. I'm pretty sure I'm already full health. But now we climb. Because there's no point loitering at the bottom of here. Like, there's 0. I have to go up this stupidly long staircase. Oh, hello. Yeah, Donald does really well against these guys because he has magic, and trying to hit, because they're really annoying because they go into the ground a lot. And that sort of makes them hard to fight. And now we've got to defeat we've got to defeat 3 of the... Oh, no, there's 5 of them, okay. They give terrible XP. They're not hard to beat. They're just sort of there. Again, like, they barely do any damage to me on critical. And they drop health orbs. So, even if I get hit by one, I still get my health back. So, yeah, trying to beat, like, wailing away on them, there's no problem on doing that. You're pretty safe in doing so. Going up, I guess. Is that an elevator? I have completely forgotten. Does Kingdom Hearts have I assume they have elevators. I guess they need access to the handicapped. Handicapped Keyblade wielder. Sora just comes back in a wheelchair. Yeah, how if you're handicapped, how are you supposed to get up this tower? Well, there's another staircase there. Can I jump off of this? No. Oh, there's the other one. There's like an abyss. Wouldn't it be cool if you could jump all the way over to there? I mean, I guess if there was no limitation, you probably could. But then I guess it would make this area a bit too easy. Because someone would find a way to exploit it. There's a new enemy! It's dead. That's sort of how I describe most early game enemies in this. But I know they have a reaction command. I'm not sure if it will activate. Yeah, here it is, Cyclone. It's basically like a one-hit kill on them, and it does a lot of damage to any enemies nearby. Nice little uppercut there. Because, you know, we just cut him in half. But they're not hard enemies. If anything, they're actually more helpful to you, because if you get Cyclone off, it hurts enemies near it if they're in the way by quite a bit. So hurting the enemies with that is not a bad idea. But now we're going to continue going. And we're on our way. Is there going to be more enemies? I'm about to sneeze. Oh god. Don't sneeze in combat. Don't sneeze in combat. Ow. Yay. I want my items. I want health. Yay. I've probably already mentioned this, but I do love how smooth the combat is in Kingdom Hearts, even if I am pretty bad with it. And Sora just being all nonchalance there. Oh, hello, Double Beard. He's got like two... He's got a beard for his beard.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
He was trying to play an invisible piano.
You are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore,
he's been playing races with that boy from the Wallace and Gromit series. If you've all been watching, you know what I'm on about.
You have a perilous journey ahead of you.
The one that I beat up because he cheated. You remember. You'll remember if you see it.
We have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone,
connections,
or with a friend, and whether or not the islands
massive
will
chest
still be there.
Sorry, that was compulsive.
And the key that connects them all.
I like
you,
opening chests
Sora.
in these games.
I'm... the key?
Well, you have the Keyblade, you twat. Yay, well done. Just hits Goofy in the mouth.
Wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key that will open the door to light.
He looks so petrified. Now look at his eyes. Just look at his eyes and that will show how petrified this guy looks.
This book contains
valuable
knowledge
not
you'll need for your journey. Study it.
The bullshit book.
Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will
Yes, we
surely
actually have to read
confront.
this. But I don't really care. I'll just sort of skip through it. You guys can pause if you need to see anything in it. And I'm just going to open this chest. You get the map. I prefer smaller chests. It's going to sound really weird, but the smaller chests do hold better items. I will just click these, but I will let you guys read through it. But I will just skip through. Because I am not much of a reading person. It's just there if you want a bit of backstory, if you want to learn any stuff. I am personally not too caring of it. It's just there for people who want to read it. Like I said, don't care. I've played enough. Well, technically, Kingdom Hearts 2 is the only game I've finished. I've got close to finishing Dream Drop, and I would say I'm close to finishing Birth by Sleep, but I really am not. I just need to sit down and play Birth by Sleep at some point. Maybe I'll first finish it when I actually do a recording of it, if I do a recording of it. I suppose that would be nice. I mean, of course I'll finish this game first, and I'll probably take quite a big break from Kingdom Hearts, because Kingdom Hearts is quite a long series, and I don't expect myself doing that much. And can I talk to you now? Yes, actually, I don't want to read anymore.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the great
He's saying,
Make
even
no
though we helped,
mistake about
it
that.
didn't really change everything.
However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists
Shadows
in a
are
single
dark.
heart, it will be difficult
So,
to
basically everywhere I
eliminate.
stand, there's a Heartless.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
It's kind of difficult, isn't it?
It is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
Oh, hello, Donald. Donald Duck final boss confirmed. Oh,
If
hello.
one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new
I'm gonna lean
hearts.
back on my
Never
bed,
let your
because
guard
I sit on
down.
my bed to record
Now
most of the time, but I do sit in my chair sometimes. But it's just easier for me to sit where I am now. Well, it's easier for me to lie on my bed because it's just
If
straight in front of
someone
my
with a
screen.
strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless. The empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away.
It's kind of dark
A
considering that we're
spirit
killing our
goes
own
on,
dark
even
selves
as its
and
body fades from
the empty
existence.
shell.
For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may
pretty,
seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend.
It's pretty
to
weird.
have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Is that
Now
a
then,
Is that a reference to the
being
Roxas
you
thing,
see
Sora?
before you is known as a dust.
Don't make us sad.
They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant.
Like the massive squiggly seaman monster
On
that
your
we fought
journey,
a few
you will
parts
meet
ago.
an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm.
Yeah, the Dusks. We're not going to be
Still,
seeing
they
those
are
guys
nothing
for a
but
long,
empty
long,
shells
long
destined
time.
to return to darkness.
I wish I could lie, but seriously, we're not going to be seeing those guys for a super long time.
The beings you see before
Sort of spinning
you
my
now
controller around in my
are
hands now.
different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the
This is
lesser
basically just telling you
nobodies.
who the bad guys are. It's there for
Organization
helpful
13.
reasons. Again, I already know all this, but for you guys, it could be useful.
While Heartless
So,
act on
I don't like
instinct,
skipping over cutscenes
nobody is
when I'm
functioning in a
recording for you
higher
guys.
manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Riddle me this, motherfucker.
Then I guess we
A
better
few
go
of my
find
friends
the
will
king
understand
first.
that.
What could he be?
Well, we won't
If they're
know
watching,
till
I doubt
we
they're
look.
watching us because they're not much Keno Martes
Yeah,
fans.
and the king
But if they
must know
do,
where
I mean,
Riku
that'd be
is,
pretty
'cause
amazing.
the two of them were together in the realm
If
of
you
darkness
guys
when we
are
closed the
watching,
door.
riddle me
You know,
this,
after
motherfuckers.
defeating Ansem.
So,
Please put in the
before you
comments because
go,
that'd just be
you will need
amazing.
more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Sora, you weirdo. Anyway, we need some new clothing or garments. Gowns. Grapefruit. Galoshes. What am I doing? I'm so weird.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Them, Riku, the kid. What the okay. Is there any chest? I think that's everything. I'll talk to you because you're not moving. Once you've changed, you're off. Yes. Because we're already 18 minutes in, and we haven't actually done that much.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
I
If you're
don't
looking for
remember their
clothes, you've
names.
come to the right place.
I just know they're from Sleeping
I'll
Beauty.
do the designing.
Fun fact about Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty, or Aurora, as she's called in it, she's only in the movie for 10 minutes.
No,
Like,
that
the
will
entire
never
movie
do.
for 10 minutes.
Oh,
That's-
now, dears.
If that's not ironic, then
But don't you like
the
this
movie
better?
about her, she isn't even in for the, like, she hasn't even got the longest part.
Hold on.
Sora
Are
just
you
looks
certain?
stunned.
Blue.
Today on Filling Simulator. Oh, hello. When I think about it,
Would you just decide?
there's a lot of, Sleeping Beauty references in Kingdom Hearts.
All right, then.
Because with
Together
Millicent
now,
and the
dears.
fairies,
And no more squabbling.
it's quite random characters when you consider it. Yeah, we get new clothing.
Oh, my.
And
Oh,
Sora's
it's
Kingdom
lovely.
Hearts 2 outfit
Oh,
is
yes.
really cool.
It does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
And now we can also use dry forms.
Whoa.
That form that Sora's in now is called Valor, or Valor. Valor. But it gives you two blades,
It's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
but you can't block while you... It's like when we were fighting as Roxas and we were fighting Axel
Garments
earlier.
also have other powers, but you'll have to discover what they are.
The other blade is one of my
Continue
favourite
on your
blades, the
journey.
Star Seeker.
Okay, I'll do my best.
So
and thanks a
you
lot.
can actually swap between them,
Oh,
like the Kingdom
and
Key and the
there's
Star
something
Seeker. You
else
can
for
swap
you,
between.
Mr. Yamsid.
And you do get blades later on in the game that you can swap out for them, but yeah, each blade has a different ability. I'll check those in a second. Yeah, we got Valor form, we got the Star Seeker. I might put my primary blade to the Star Seeker. Yeah, we have Drive Gauge. I won't be using it at the moment because it's well, we don't need to. Yep, we have new abilities for Drive Forms. That's basically what it's saying. That whenever you go Valor, you have different abilities. You level up Valor by, because you can level up these abilities to get more abilities for Sora normally and also Valor. The way to level up Valor is the more things you hit. So if you hit something once, that levels you up, well that adds 1 experience. So every 1 hit is 1 experience. But we want to... No, we can't do that. Can I click none? No. I don't think we can swap these blades until I get a 3rd blade. But, yeah, the Star Seeker, it gives you an extra hit in air combo, so that's nice. But the Kingdom Key is, you only take half damage when I think you're in like 1/4 health. So it's good if you're fighting weaker enemies, but I don't think there's any way for me to take off Valor at the moment, so I can equip the Star Seeker. But I'm fine not using it at the moment. We will get a blade. We will get a secondary blade shortly. I don't think we can equip anything else. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use that on Sora. But I think that's about it. Now we shall continue out this door. And on to something else. What'd I drop? Oh, these. Okay, so how these work is, they're sort of like puzzle pieces. Well, they are puzzle pieces. If you collect all of them, you fill a puzzle, and they can give you items. They are usually in places that you need to get... Well, you'll see them pretty early on in the game. Like, you'll see them everywhere, but some of them you need really high levels for. I probably won't go for these because it involves me going really out of the way for some of them. Any on the beaten path I will get, but otherwise I will merely just avoid. Because, again, this is just me playing from start to end. I don't see myself doing 100% as I get bored pretty quickly, and I feel like that would just make the commentary pretty bland. That window is not very safe. Ow. It's still so hot in my room, and oh, it's a triangular... It's the Gummi Ship. I actually really like the Gummi Ship. I have probably never mentioned this, but the Gummi Ship is actually one of my
So you
more
guys ready
liked
to go?
moments in Kingdom Hearts.
Now, just a moment.
Aww.
Because of your
They're all so
previous
sad.
endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true,
We need
worlds have
GPS.
prepared new pathways along which you may
Quick,
travel.
someone download. There's an app for that,
These pathways
probably.
may be utilized by unlocking special gates.
World's GPS.
How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know.
Quick, we need to look up a game facts guide.
However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When
Keyblade
a beam of
GPS
light
confirmed.
radiates from the Keyblade, return to the Gummi Ship.
When I was younger, like, I didn't have this game, but I was watching like walkthroughs of it. I always thought Gummi Ship was like, it was literally like a gummy bear or something. Like, you know, literally gummy. I want gummy bears now, I'm really hungry.
Our hearts are connected.
I am addicted to
That is
food.
correct.
Got it.
But be warned.
But be warned.
As you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel
It's just like
from world
biased
to world.
highways.
They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
How does that
You're gonna hurry up, Yensid? We've been here for like
Now
15 minutes.
then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald.
Sora's
and
fucking
Goofy.
grin.
Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yensid?
We sure do appreciate the help.
Yay. Oh, goodbye. Why don't you just go and sit in your chair? It's not like that's anything special. Like he doesn't really do anything there. Like,
My
nothing. And
goodness,
oh,
what's
hello.
that?
It's a crow. It's a cape. What's in the cape? A crow.
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back.
Maleficent.
What'll we do? Oh, what'll
Is
we do?
bad. Yeah, this is just an important plot.
Shall we
Harry.
know? Perhaps we should tell Master Yensid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
It just shows that Maleficent's back, even though Sora and
Maleficent!
stuff. Hello. Someone's took a bit too long at the spa. Now her face has gone green. Sinister laugh. Nice Waluigi laugh. You know what? If I could, I would replace every single I would replace every laugh in this game with a Waluigi laugh. Because Waluigi is the most important character in anything. And howdy, Sora. Oh god.
It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip. And Dale! Happy
But yeah, we can go there. Only one Sora, you greedy
That's
prick.
no good.
That's no good. Gotta go fast.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Yeah, you can land and all those sort of things, yada yada yada. But as it says, or it's Hollow Bastion. I feel like this is a good point to end off on. So, thank you guys for watching, and I guess in the next part we will land in Hollow Bastion. This has been a semi-eventful part. The early part was the beginning was a lot more combat centric, but hopefully we see a bit more combat here. And some actually Disney worlds. We will get to them, I reassure you. I will reassure you all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all for when we land on Hollow Bastion. Bye.